Alright, it's a little bright, but I can't really do anything to fix that. Hi everyone! Welcome to a Kpet stream, which is basically just another stream where I have to see how well I can multitask. Which I can't. So if my mouth doesn't move while I'm drawing and talking, that's just your imagination and you made that up with your head. Hello everybody. My name is Kpet. Today I will be taking over the stream. I'm pretty good at streaming. Personally, I believe that I get away. Why are you guys saying ew? I thought you guys liked my face. What's wrong with you? Finally a good face to look at while watching stream. Wow, okay. Just say that you guys hate me or whatever. Okay, let's see how well I can multitask. Kind of sitting at a weird angle right now. Cruppet, there's something in your teeth. No, there isn't. What are you telling me? I'm beautiful. I don't even have teeth. It's just gums. Wet and slimy gums. Keep that in mind. Haha, the idiot fell for it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I could end the stream any moment. Give me a second. I'm not ending stream. Alright. Let's see how well I can do this. Okay, this already sucks. I have to do everything one-handed. But Crumb, think about all the one-handed artists out there. Surely it's not that big of a deal. Wow, you're right. I can do this. It'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, let's do this. Surely I can do this easily. Right? Drawing with one hand and then controlling a sock puppet at the same time can't be that hard. How do I move my canvas? I was rewatching last stream. How did you like those summons? If you rewatched last stream, you could have seen how much I didn't like them. So, I am just going to take it as a rhetorical question and not answer that. Last stream was insane. It was. I had a horrible time. I'm going to kill that woman. I know I said that I would give up and then I would just summon people. But no. I've changed my mind. Oopsies, that's not it. I've changed my outlook on life. I will defeat her. And I will win. I fell asleep last stream. Yeah, I'd assume so. You do have like school and stuff. Guys, don't watch crumb streams instead of sleeping. It's not healthy. I'm like pro gamer at controlling a sock puppet and drawing at the same time. That's like, they should have a streamer award for that. I would definitely win it. A streamer award for controlling a sock puppet and drawing. Nobody does it quite like me. Because nobody does it. But they should still make an award for it. Just for me, you know? Vote for Carmen Streamer Awards. Yes. You guys should so do that. These streams are so good when I forget that Cruppet exists. Okay, bro. Chat, kill that guy for me. Put him in the orange juice room. We're gonna put you in a basement where your only food is like 6 cups of milk a day. And we also will not remove the cups. We will leave them in there. How are you holding your hand up for so long? I'm quite talented at that. It kind of sucks that a lot of the things that I do kind of like have like a horrible, what's the word? Not effect. A horrible side effect Not side effect. A horrible thing that I have to put my body through. Like with my box and stuff. It gets stuffy. And I also have to wear a freaking box on my head. It's kind of inconvenient. Why do I just love inconveniencing myself? Why couldn't I just be a streamer like Kpet, where I just get a VTuber or whatever? Or like I just put a sunglasses and mask on. Dude, I will not lie. Kpet's outfit is like super hot. Like, I wore it to the theater and I was actually like dying in there. It was no joke, bro. Sorry, this is just me cracking my wrist, but it kind of looks like Kpet is like being exercised. Sorry if that looks unnerving to anyone. You know, before I started stream, I couldn't find Kpet, and I started getting really stressed. Not because I have to cancel the Kpet stream, but because I didn't want this guy in my room where I didn't know where he is. Because I'm scared of sock puppets. I've said that before. I just love inconveniencing my own life, huh? You have no bones. That's true. I'm more like an amoeba. Sock puppets are horrifying. I love them. I'm genuinely so scared of sock puppets, it's no joke. Make him scarier. Is this not already scary? Look at him. Okay, he looks coy. He looks coy. Hold on. I don't... My hand can't bend that way. Look, he can make his eyes boggle. That's the thing that rats do. Ew! Isn't that amazing? Isn't that cute? I'm just stretching my skin back on. Not because I am an unknown creature, but because that's normal things that normal humans do. And if you don't do it, then you are the outlier and it's not me. Oh my gosh, Kpet is becoming so deeply attached to me. Even when I make the noises I don't mean to make, his mouth opens anyways. This is uncomfortable. Kpet makes me scared. Thank you, Bonk the Box, for the tier 1. It is very appreciated. Thank you. How did you make Kpet? I straight up just googled sock puppet tutorial. It's really easy. Kpet is just poorly made because I was stupid. And I didn't, and I did things really stupidly. But sock puppets are really easy to make. Thank you for making the Crackett's arm sleeve so big. It was a lifesaver today after donating blood and having to put something else so I don't spend 10 minutes shivering from the cold. You know, I always had donating blood in mind when making the Crackett. I'm glad that it came in handy. As I was creating the Kpet, I was like, the Crackett. As I was creating the Crackett, I was thinking, what if someone were to get their blood drawn? Then what would happen? Luckily, I was one step ahead, and I was able to predict the kind of things that would happen. I did not have a good experience with getting my blood drawn. I'm not scared of needles. I'm not even like anything like that. I don't know if you are not supposed to eat before you take a blood test. But why does he wear ballerina slippers? He wears like grandpa slip-ons. But I'm not scared of needles or anything. But before I took the blood test, my mom was like, you can't eat for like, what's the word? You can't eat for like the entire day before. So I said, okay. So I did, and then I like passed out. My stomach like really hurt. So I was like crouching on the floor. And then like, I was like, I don't feel good. And then the doctor laughed at me. And then he drew my blood and I passed out, so my head like banged against the table. So this is me sitting, this is like a little drawer thing. My face like bangs against the table and I get a bloody nose. And then they have to like lay me down in another room. And then oops. And then I remember in the other room I could hear them talking still. And I could hear them making fun of me. I could hear them going like, I don't feel good. They were laughing and I was just laying there like, wow. Wow. This is just horrible. Isn't that crazy? The doctor was making fun of me. What am I supposed to do in that moment? Like, sorry I passed out on your table. But like, I don't really expect you to laugh at me. Get a new doctor. It wasn't like, what's the word? It wasn't like the primary doctor, is that the word for it? It was like, because it was a new doctor. You don't have to have a specific doctor when getting your blood drawn, I think. They just give you someone who draws blood. Is that true? You should eat and drink water like an hour before getting blood drawn. Really? What else? I have never seen that doctor again. I don't even remember what he looks like. I don't even remember where it was. It was a long time ago, don't worry. Oh, come on. Come on, this is so much harder to do with a sock puppet on your hand. Please! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Was it the phlebotomist? Yeah, it was a phlebotomist. I wasn't donating blood. They were just taking it to check it. Please. Oh my god, I'm having such a horrible time right now! Can all the doctors be mean to you because you won't see them again? What was I supposed to say? Don't laugh at me, please. My family was laughing at me too. I was just being laughed at by everyone. I'm not gonna yell at them, otherwise I'll be dramatic. Have you ever had something bad happen to you and you try to tell your family but they just don't believe you? I remember once my eyes were like really stinging for some reason. Like super mega stinging. Like I was crying because it hurt so bad. But my mom didn't believe me because she thought I was just pretending so I wouldn't eat my food. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like crying and I'm like, my eyes hurt. And she's like, come on, eat your food, bro. And I'm like, I can't eat my food. I can't even open my eyes. It was absurd. Hold on. It's like you're doing something that you don't like, but then something bad actually happens to you. Which is why you can't do that thing, but everyone just thinks you're making excuses. Actually, that's way too specific, so never mind. Mexican families won't believe you unless you are like dying. To be fair to my mom, I am also kind of against going to the hospital. Unless I'm like dying, then I'm not going. Because what if it's just in my head? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? What if it's just in my head? Alright. Crumb is thinking. Your head looks fine, but let's cheese it. Where are you? Actually, why don't I just take the whole thing? You're coming with me to the line art layer. You're a clean enough sketch to be there. And I am not going through the trouble of drawing your entire face again. Take it as a compliment. You have such a cute face that I'm stealing it. See? I literally just fixed all my problems. All my problems just went away like that. If you're feeling bad, it's always in your head because that's how brains work. Exactly. That's why I should never go to the doctor. I'm just being dramatic. You know how it is. Alpha. Black. Okay. Big pen. Kpet, you're so talented. Thank you. I'm a bit of a good artist. I'm pretty talented at putting in some prompts into a machine. Yeah, I make some pretty good AI art if you guys didn't know. I hate this guy. Kpet is an AI art bro. That's too far. That's too far. Kpet is an NFT bro. Hey guys, wanna buy my NFT? Kpet is like the evil version of me. Kpet fell off so bad. Not my streamer. This is the best stream ever. I should make Kpet merch. Not like merch of the sock puppet, but like merch for the sock puppet. Like I should start making like bracelets and stuff. That's like a necklace for him to wear. Isn't that cute? I should still do that. Do people make bracelets for merch? I don't know what kind of bracelet I would make though. I really like those bead bracelets, but I know those are like easy to make yourself. I don't think people really sell those. So Crumb is not sure. Your hair got a little more bulby. Sell it for 25 bucks. I would buy it and feel uncomfortable every time I wore it. I had a villain character and stopped wanting to write for them when we made NFT, bro. You went a little too far. You flew too close to the sun. You gotta let that character cool down a little. Maybe remove that part of him. Okay. This is going well so far. Crumb necklace if you haven't done it yet. If I made a crumb necklace, what would it be like? Kpet's like warming up my hand and it's actually kind of nice. Crumb lanyard. There are so many crumb things that we can make. We could make like anything, and that's the thing. We can make anything, but it doesn't mean we will. Cause just because we can doesn't mean it's a good idea. Kyle would unironically love NFTs. I feel like he would like NFTs, but not because he is like an NFT bro, but because he'd see it and he'd be like, what do you mean it's mine and no one else can own it? I want it! Like, he would just want it because he wants things. He wouldn't actually like look into like the details where like, oh, you sell it to other people and stuff like that. Like, he would just be like, I want something no one else can have. Kpet would rug pull crypto daily. I know, I'm pretty much the greatest. Kpet knows he's awesome. Guys, you should be more like Kpet. Know your worth. I am the greatest of all time. Kpet mug would be beautiful. How would Kpet mug... What would that look? This is the worst! Is this what a Kpet mug would look like? You guys want a Kpet mug? You want it? You want it? You can't even drink from this! Cruppet mug where? How much money? You can't even drink from this, genuinely. How much Ethan much does that cost? Please, I need it. He's so ugly though. I don't care, I need it. He is genuinely... This would be like literally undrinkable. This would be such a heavy mug. This would genuinely be such a heavy mug. You would not be able to hold this comfortably. Unless I, make him in a hollow out the inside. That mug is designed to kill you. It should be a tall mug. Oh my god, it should so be a tall mug. Holy cow, that's so funny. It should so be that. Make them a little spout to put out of. Wait, that's kind of cute. Hold on. This is the little, lid. Cruppet! Oh my god, the cruppet! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm actually thinking about making it now. And then it'll have a little foot. Not foot, but foot in like ceramic terms. It'll have like a little hollowed out, like a rim is what I'm saying. I need it. It will scream when the water boils. I'm genuinely thinking about making this. This would not work. It would be so heavy in the front, it would be so unbalanced. Unless I made him like this. Unless he was leaning back. Or he'd be really unbalanced. He would just fall on his face a lot. No! Kpet, get up, Kpet! I got $1,000 for the Kpet! Please, bro! Can his face go upward? I'm ruining my drawing! I don't like this one. This one you have to like French kiss Kpet every time you want to drink water, and that's weird. Only way to drink from the Kpet. Oh my god. No, we can't do this one. We can't do that one, no. That one's a no. Oh gosh, maybe one day I'll make a Kpet. I haven't done ceramics in a while, so maybe I actually will. Goodbye, Kpet. I'll have to figure out, how I should sculpt him. And even when I do sculpt him, I don't know what I'll do with him. I could give him away, but I don't know how I would give him away. I could do another raffle, but I really, really hate doing that raffle.
I buy the cruppet. I place the cruppet on my counter. The cruppet falls and shatters immediately, ridding my home of its presence as God intended.
No, God would not intend that. Thank you. Thank you. I think it was like spice moss? I couldn't see it well. For the $4. Very appreciated. Can I please have it just so Lord doesn't have it? He likes Kpet way more than you. I need to think. I might just keep it in my room. Don't raffle it, it'd be way too good to give away. Maybe I'll just keep it for myself. I don't know. I really enjoy making things with ceramics. So I don't know. I like making it, but when I have it, I don't know what to do with it. I have many ceramic projects that are kind of just, what's the word? Collecting dust under my bed just because I don't know what to do with them. I love Kpet more than think I hate him. I'm sorry, Lord King. I'll have to think on it. I might not even make him. You should eat your ceramic projects. Once I got bored and I put it in my mouth, does that count? It sucks all the moisture out of your mouth. Crumb does not recommend. Oh, so when I actually do it, I'm the weird one. So when I actually do what you guys tell me to do, I'm the weird one. Disclaimer, I did not put any of the cups that I gave away in my mouth. It's just stone! I used to have this hand sculpture that I had on my, I used to have this pot. And when I get bored, the lid was kind of flat, like a cookie. And I would just put it, like, I just bite it with my teeth. Guys, please, I'm normal. I'm normal, guys, please. It was a joke, that's why. You guys should be more clear with your jokes. Ugh. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? Did everyone hear that snap? That was so nice. That felt so nice. Sorry to anyone who doesn't like the sound of bones cracking. I know that's a thing, people. Why is my hand cold? Why does my hand feel cold? Ugh. I cracked my wrist and then all of a sudden, like, it felt like cold, like just rushing up like half of my hand. That was weird. Bro cracked his vein. I'm pretty talented at doing things I'm not supposed to do to my body. I'm a bit of... You could even call me first place at it. Can we have a Kpet exorcism stream? I'm not exorcising my hand puppet for you guys. He deserves to be haunted. I'm taking so long to draw. Good thing I did most of the drawing off stream. Okay. Look, they're eating together. Isn't that nice? This is based off of an actual panel, by the way. In the panel, he's like shoving an entire steak in his mouth. I like to think that's just how he eats normally. Boy dinner. Dude is munching. He likes steak. Clem does not blame him. Steak is good. Sorry if that looked weird again. Okay. Table. I haven't had steak in 30 years. Oh my gosh. I had a filet mignon once. It was so good. Guys, filet mignon is no joke. It's serious. I ate it and I was like, whoa. It was when I met up with my friends, like Tubbo and stuff for the first time. It was $50. Is that not insane? It was $50. That's actually absurd. And then when they gave it to me, it felt so small. But even though it was small, it filled me up really good. $50. No joke. Crumb is not joking. This is serious when I say. Where did you go? It was some restaurant in California. OMG. OMG. I have a funny story. I went to this restaurant with my content creator friends, and it was really like I didn't know at first, but it was a super expensive restaurant. Like, I walked in and I was like, oh god, I should not have accepted to come, because I didn't really want to spend like $40 on my food. And let me just say, like, the average cost of like the food there was like 60 to $50. That was the average price. And if that's not insane, then I don't know what is. So I'm sitting in there and I'm like, shoot, I came here and I'm hungry. What am I gonna eat? Did they make you pay for yourself? I mean, everyone's paying for themselves. But, so, what I do, I open the menu and I get a $16 appetizer for two little prick buns. So small. Like this big. Like, it was like the bow and then like the pork on top. So it was like this. And it was like pork belly. So I guess that's whoopsies. So I guess that's why what made it super expensive. Whoa, that is not my pen. Whatever. So this is the bow. This was like the pork belly. There's some pickled cucumber on it. And I got two of those for $16. And I was just like, okay, this is my food. This is my dinner for tonight. And I'm okay with that. At least I get to hang out with my friends and stuff. And you know what 5 of my friends ordered? Wagyu steak. 5 of them. 5 of them ordered the same exact dish of Wagyu. And I don't remember how expensive it was, but this was in Las Vegas. So it was fancy, expensive. Like, it had the egg yolk and everything. It was crazy. So, Crumb, this is where Crumb used her awesome anime skills and was able to predict something. A majority of them probably weren't going to finish their food. So, I'm sitting there, and as everyone's eating, slowly I see people start slowing down. And then, after all that, they all have like a quarter, like half of the Wagyu left. And Wagyu is expensive. You cannot throw that away. So they're all like, oh no, I'm so full. And then I'm like, oh, you have some Wagyu left. And they gave me all their Wagyu. I ate everyone's leftovers. And it was very yummy. But me personally, I do not have a sophisticated enough tongue to be like, whoa, this Wagyu steak melts in my mouth. Tastes delicious. This is really worth it for $90. Like, I eat it and then it's like, yum, it's good. But it wouldn't be worth it to give me Wagyu, for me to get Wagyu myself, because I can't really tell a difference. Same with sushi. I could get sushi from like a store and I'd be like, wow, that's good. And then I would get, but that's just because I don't like nigiri, so. And then I would get sushi from another, where's my eraser? Oh, that's weird. So, like, I can't really tell a difference. I just like it either way. It's not that I don't like it. My tongue was raised off a 99-cent store in fast food. Most foods taste the same to me. Same, exactly. I'm not saying it's not good or like the quality is bad. I just can't tell the difference. So it's not really worth it for me to go to like a super expensive, what's the word? To a super expensive like sushi place. Cause like I'll eat it and then I'm not gonna like have the same reaction where it's like, wow, that was amazing and stuff. It melts on my tongue. It's so fatty and delicious. It's just like good to me. I really like food, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to waste people's money. And when I say people, I mean my mom. Tried Korean barbecue with my friends. It ended up being $300. No way, bro. For real? That's actually crazy. No way. Dude, just go to like an Asian market and then make it at home. I promise it's the same. You really can't tell the difference. That took way too long to finish the line art. Actually, it's only been 40 minutes. Wow. Kpet is warming up my hand. Ouch. Bro's whole friend group is in the 1%. Apparently. It was so good. I also like Korean barbecue. Whoopsies. I've made it at home before though, so I'm less inclined to do it. You know what's something that always shocks like my friends? I don't like hot pot. Kpet is making me feel lightheaded. What did I do? I'm literally just existing. I'm really just straight up existing, man. I didn't even do anything yet. How come you don't like it? I guess it's just the flavors. I'm just like... I don't really like hot pot. I just don't like the flavors, I guess. That's not worth it. Me and my friends go to like McDonald's, spend $50 for 60 McNuggets and a ton of burgers. I remember me and all my cousins, my older brother made all of us download the McDonald's app so we could all get large fries for $1. And he had all of us do that. And then he got a tray and he poured all the French fries onto it. And like, I have a lot of cousins, so we all just sat around it and ate it. But it was so much, we genuinely like almost could not finish it. We kept looking at each other like, should we really have done this? Was this really worth it? Last thing I want to eat is burgers. I am also personally not a fan of burgers. I do not like burgers at all. You guys know this though. I've talked about it one too many times. Burgers are just like the less good version of sandwiches. Burgers is just like a specific sandwich, so you can't customize it. I don't want to eat ground beef, bro. I can't remember the last time I ate a burger, actually. You like steak, but you don't like burgers. You cannot compare those two together. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't know what to tell you, Burrito. Yes, I like steak, but I don't like burgers. What do you mean you can't customize burgers? You can only customize it so much, is what I'm saying. Like, you can like... What's the word? You can make it like... Oh, I put like bacon in my burger. Or, oh, I put a different kind of cheese in my burger. But either way, you're still gonna have to have that ground beef patty. And you're gonna have to have the, what's the word? Those buns. Why would I eat that when I can get a Dutch crunch with turkey, bro? Family doesn't believe me when I tell them burgers taste different to steak. Do you ever see those videos where some dude makes a Wagyu burger? I'm just like shocked at that. I don't understand it. I see it and I just stare at that. Why are you making a burger out of Wagyu? That is actually absurd to me. Guys, do not waste Wagyu on a burger. So as a YouTube Reels doing that. My $50 burger. I put some Wagyu in this burger. Whoa, it tastes so good. No, you're lying, bro. Why you waste Wagyu on that? My city is known for putting fries on burgers. That's kind of lame. No offense to your city. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. You definitely got a type when it comes to ships. Hey, just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta point it out, bro. I feel... Dang, Demelli, don't call me out, man! Just ignore it. Everything's fine. There you go. They're fun. They're fun. You can't blame me. If you read the manga, you would know. Read the manga. Do it for me. Maybe don't be so obvious next time. Okay, bro. Alright. Here I thought I could draw anime for all of you guys. I didn't know you guys would be so judgmental about it. Says a lot about our society, doesn't it? You guys should take a long look in the mirror at yourselves. I hope you regret ever being a horrible person. You should play with kinetic sand instead. I want to make kinetic sand. I want to play with it so bad, genuinely. Maybe that'll be the next sub goal. But to be honest, I might end up just playing with it off stream. Alright. Next sub goal, I play with kinetic sand. I'll just sit at a table and play with kinetic sand. And you guys are not allowed to get upset when I stop paying attention and I just stop talking and I just play with kinetic sand. You're not allowed to complain when that inevitably happens. Because I was aware of it. So it doesn't count. Someone donate 80 subs. That wasn't me saying that. That was me reading. Oh my god. Okay. This guy sucks. I need to get little things. I guess I could use a knife so that I could chop up the kinetic sand. But like, what's the word? I want something cooler. I like this Splatoon song. What is this? What Splatoon song is this? 50. Happy little workers. No. It's New You. That's cute. It's one of the shops. This is good shop music. They get a 5 out of 10. Well, I mean a 10 out of 10. Why did I say that? They get a 5. They get a 10 out of 10. Freudian slip. I didn't mean it. I promise. This takes me back. Anime hair really is so fun to draw. Guys, if you see me post this later and it's like in almost an entirely different color palette, it's because I didn't like this one. Okay, okay. Get rid of you. There we go. Chrome Hearts filter. She hates small businesses. Crumb hates small businesses. Crumb hates seeing people thrive. It should be me. Should be me thriving. Nope. Nope. I want you to be a little more green. Yes, now you get it. No, I don't want you to be agreeing with me. You of all people. I've changed my mind. I love small business shows. You know that one clip where, well, it's a very specific thing. The guy who puppets Big Bird, once he was puppeting Big Bird for so long, his arm just like fell. And like straight up, and then couldn't move. And my hand is starting to feel fuzzy. And I'm a little nervous that might happen to me. Just a little nervous. Why did I use eye drop on yellow? No, not that. Eye drop. There you go. We're going to have to remove your arm. Crumb is a capitalist at heart. Not even at heart, bro. I am very proudly a capitalist. You know what they say. You know what they say. Cruppet may lead you to needing an amputation. If I cut off all circulation to my arm, I don't think that's cause for amputation. Is it? It just cuts off all circulation to my arm. So indecisive on his shirt. Yeah, that's good. Eventually, yes. You guys are making me nervous for no reason. Your claims are baseless. I refuse to listen to you any longer. If a limb loses enough blood, it will die. Okay, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I got rid of Kpet. This is Kpet's naked. Oh god, my fingers can't move. Oh god, okay. Ugh, it's like fuzzy. My pinky. Oh, these fingers are so fuzzy. These fingers are so fuzzy. Oh god. Ouch. Okay, I'm just going to leave my hand down for a little. It's just gonna... Whoa, this is so weird. It's like when you get pins and needles, but like it's only in one specific spot. Whoa, this is weird. This feels so weird. Oh, when I move it, it sends like tingles up my arm. Look how weak I've gotten. I used to be able to hold my arm up for so long. Now I can't even do it for an hour. I'm pathetic. Don't look at me, guys. I feel sick to my stomach. There's static noise in your fingers now. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Whoa. This looks really ominous now. Imagine if the, what's the word? The background just started moving. By the way, every time I put up that black thing, I have to stand up on my chair. And I have to balance while I pin it to the ceiling. It kinda sucks, to be honest. Why is my hand not recovering as fast as I want it to? Fix yourself already. I am impatient. I need to put you back on. Could you imagine if I lost my arm that way? That'd be crazy. Clench and unclench your fist. Oh, that's what I have to do when my brother takes my blood. That's what I have to do when okay. You know what? Whatever. Who cares? Gotta copy that wiggle style. My brother is a doctor. My brother is a doctor. He is a doctor, yes. Your brother's a vampire. He's not a vampire. He's not a doctor. I lied, sorry. The samurai music after that. He's what's the word? He's training. Both my sister and my older brother are like going into the medical profession. Could you imagine if I was successful and I became a doctor instead? Dr. Crumb. In another world, you guys meet me because you're my patients. I'd be a good doctor. Guys, would you trust me to be a doctor? Say yes. I wanted to be a medic, but then I realized I prefer animal patients than humans. Oh, are you gonna become a vet? I have a friend who's gonna become a vet. Woman in STEM. Sorry, I'm not referring to you as woman in STEM. I'm referring to my friend. That's kind of... What the... Zoologist. Ooh, that's cool. Saying woman gives me so many flashbacks to yesterday. Super glad to know that. What's the word woman reminds you of my streams. Okay, I'm good. Cruppet's back. I'm sorry I was such a weak coward. I won't let it happen again. I promise. You'd be a type of doctor to look over a child and start crying because you can't help the patient get over their mild tummy ache. No, I would help them get rid of their mild tummy ache. That was too soon, Crumb. Don't tell me what to do, because I won't listen to you. Kpet is back. Kpet is back. Ad time? We've successfully made it to ad time, everyone. Can Crumb last another hour? We will find out. Ad time. Why did that start playing when I did ad time? Not a fan. When I was little, I wanted to be a vet. But then I realized I was allergic to cats, and I gave up on my dreams. I actually used to want to be a teacher. Can you believe that? Teacher Crumb. I think I would be okay with kids. I don't know. What's the word? In this economy, I was a kid, first of all. Crumb did not know that being a teacher basically sucks. I was too young. There should be a class about the history of Resident Evil 7 and 8. I would teach that. I would teach that and I'd be really good at it. And that's true. This music's stressing me out. No, that makes it look a little too brown. Let's get you, and let's make it shine white. There we go. I wanted to be an art teacher, but specifically not at a public school. When I was in college, I was thinking about going a teacher path and gave up when I saw the pay and how little there were. Well, everyone in here wanted to be a teacher. That's kind of depressing, huh? In another world, we all meet with we are teachers. In another world. Let's use the same black. Yeah, that's fine. School staff AU. Do not make AUs, bro. What? I would be a teacher. Yes, that is me in the AU. I would force kids to get into Resident Evil 7 and 8. Wow, that makes me feel like I just won. Can I be the janitor? Why do all of you want to be the janitor? I thought you guys wanted to be teachers. Guys, I don't want to be the only teacher. I'll get lonely. Can I be a student? I'm going to yell at you and humiliate you in front of the class every single day. Just so you know. What's with the sock puppet? Oh, so I thought we were trying not to be so judgmental in this new year. Nice to know that people who are so cruel towards others' appearances are still around. Unbelievable. I really cannot believe it. I'm a literal janitor, that's my job. Really? You're a janitor? I thought you were like a box moving guy, which I know isn't very specific, but I really thought that you were. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. You're not forgiven. In fact, I have just called your mother, and I have told her how misbehaving you are. Yes, I clean for a living. That's so awesome. Whoa. That's so awesome. Okay, cool. If I speedrun my job, I get like 1.5 break. That's nice. I think. I hope it's nice. I drop. There we go. My teacher wore a crumb jacket once. I need to... What subject does that teacher teach? What subject does that teacher teach? Crumb needs to know. This is important information. If I became a teacher, I probably wouldn't... I don't know, not elementary, that doesn't sound nice. That sounds pretty horrible, actually. I would not want to be a high school teacher. Apparently teaching is like getting worse though. Which I feel so bad for the teachers. Cause all the kids are getting worse. That's so sad. If any of you are still in high school or whatever, Please do not be insufferable. They're just trying to do their jobs. I want to be a high school physics or history teacher, the only subjects I can teach. Maybe I could teach art. I'm not good. I don't think I'd be good at teaching art though. I don't really know the fundamentals good. My Spanish class is a nightmare. Not all the kids respect my honors Spanish teacher. It's so sad. There's this one kid in my class who was always such a jerk to the teacher. And then he'd be like, oh my gosh, why is this teacher so mean? It's like, because you suck and nobody wants to deal with you, obviously. Crumb despises the annoying kids at school. It's even worse when they're annoying and popular. Why do we gamble every stream? Hold on, I need to sit crisscross applesauce. Ugh, my chair is so small, it's hard to do it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, RXN, down for the 5 gifted subs. It is very appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 as well. Thank you, Never Slide for the pack. Thank you, Temper Muffin for the pack. And thank you, Enigma Beloved for the tier 1. It was very appreciated. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. We are a little more than a 4th way to the sub goal. Help my aunt with a class once. Generation Alpha, oh my god. From your response, it doesn't sound very good. Okie dokie. Table. Should the table be white or should it be brown? Let's see. I think brown would be nice. If I make it white, it kind of looks like they're eating in a Denny's. Which is not the vibe I'm trying to go for. Can't believe crisscrossed applesauce. He was just doing his job. I do not like applesauce at all. Big reveal. So sorry. It's so mushy, I'm sorry. I can't stand eating any kind of mushy food. It just doesn't ever sit well. I do not like oatmeal either. There's like a thing for it. It's called like a go-go squeeze or whatever. I never liked that. Promo players to use for the Splatoon music. I just click on random videos. I Google Splatoon music and I click on random videos. Here's the one I'm using right now. I just sent it in chat. Okie dokie. You guys remember that one animation I made? The one that was like crying? I actually was re-listening to the song and I want to make another animation with it. But not for myself, but for Ethan. I'm sorry. I was re-listening to it and I was like, oh my gosh, this fits Ethan so well. So I may make not a full animation. Most likely it'll probably be like a what's the word? It'll most likely be like a very messy animatic. but I actually like it a lot. It's a good song. Oh my gosh, my animation got more views than the actual song. I found that out recently when I was looking at it again. And that's crazy. I did not know that Crying got 1 million views either. So yay for that. Million views. Which song? ES. I think it's by Crying. I think Crying is the artist name. No, or Crying is the name. I can't remember. It was either or. Samuel's. Yeah. That was Samuel's big premiere. Good for him. Too bad you guys are probably never gonna see him in an animation again. I'm sorry. I am probably never gonna animate that guy. Unless I think of something. I can't think of anything at the moment though. I can't really think of any animation. Lies! 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 I thought of a Jack Stolber animation. I'm kind of, what's the word? I'm kind of unsure if I should use Jack Stolber music again. Just because of the copyright that I keep getting. Did I make a folder? What did I just do? I personally... I don't know. I might also just do a Lemon Demon animation. There are a few Lemon Demon songs that I would like to listen and animate and stuff. I think one of them is Eighth Wonder. I found that song like a long time ago, but I really liked it. It's a good song. That's a invitation for everyone to go check out Eighth Wonder. It's a very good song. And then there's Spiral of Ants. It's a very slow song though. I really don't like animating slow songs. Unless I do it in like a PMV style like I did with Amnesia Was Her Name. Because animating slow songs means animating slowly. And animating slowly means so many frames. Unless you're lazy like me and you duplicate all the frames and animate by twos. Animating by twos isn't a good thing for me to do personally though. Just because the, what's the word? The frames per second I use is already really slow. So like, I'm technically animating on 5 frames per second. You can see that in Pad Thai. Is it hard drawing during the suck thing? It was at first, but I'm kind of used to it now. Floor now. The floor will just be an even darker brown. Mask on my own face would be perfect. I don't really like it, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I just don't like it enough to want to make a full animation of it. I'm so sorry, every pony. I love the color palette so far. That was me kissing you as a thank you. Do you like Never Ending Hum? I've never listened to it before. Get me out of here! That wasn't for you! That wasn't for you! That was for the superstar person. That wasn't for you. You should make more Quasars animations. I do really like their music. I wish they wouldn't copyright me though. They had usually when I animate people's songs, I email them. I'm like, hi, can you not copyright me? And then sometimes they say, oh my god, I asked someone if I could animate their song without copyright, and they said yes, and then I got tired of animating that song, and I'm so embarrassed. Cause like, oh my, they were so happy too. They're like, oh my gosh, yes. Uh-oh, I think I'm dropping frames. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, it's back. But they're like, oh my gosh, yes, it would be an honor and stuff. Thank you so much. And I'm like, ooh, I got tired of the song. Because the song became popular on TikTok. Before I wanted to animate it, I was like, oh yeah, this is a really good song. I really like it and stuff. But then it got famous, it got popular on TikTok, and then people started animating it. And then I started hearing it all the time. And then I got so tired of it. You use TikTok? TikTok as in Instagram Reels, but I'm not gonna say Instagram Reels, I'm gonna say TikTok. Well, Sign said nothing new. Nothing new. I might just straight up release the entire thing done at this point. Like, if I'm not going to finish it, I might as well just release it. Or just post it on Twitter or something. I really liked it. I remember listening to it on the train, but like, I guess I got tired of it. It was a good song. I liked it. But sometimes you listen to a song too much and you stop liking it. Nothing against Rio Romeo. I really like their music though. They have really good music. Okay, hold on. It's a little too yellow. I like their art. I mean, I like their music, which I guess is art. I think it's really cute. But I got a little too tired of it, I guess. Nothing against them. It was just on me, basically. When the thing becomes popular. It didn't make me not want to animate it because it got popular. I just ended up hearing the song really, really often. So then I got tired of it faster. I did not want to get tired of it. But I did anyways. And it kind of sucks, but what can you do? I'm glad that their song got very popular though. That's very good for them. What else? There's another song that I didn't finish animating. It was called Glass Violins, I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Control E, Control E, Control E. Add arms to Kpet, it would be funny. Ew! Thickums, why are you green? Change that about yourself. Me, after I listen to a song 300 times in 1 week, I always listen to I'm yellow, what do you... Literally look on the screen! I don't know what to tell you! Oh my god, are you colorblind? If you're colorblind, I'm sorry I yelled at you. That's yellow? He's actually colorblind. Wait, are you actually colorblind? Oh my god. Girl, you need to take the colorblind test. That one person who was telling me was wrong. They need to talk to you. That's like green verging on like teal. That's like a bluish green. You need to take... No way! Do you actually think that's yellow? Wow! You just found out you're colorblind. That's awesome. That's so funny! Holy cow! Maybe your screen is desaturated. Maybe your screen is just showing the wrong thing? That's so crazy. Dude, take a colorblind test. That's crazy. Wow, you learn something new every day, I suppose. So I had to find out this way. Someone take a screenshot of their screen, send it to Thickums in the Flea Discord. Ask him if he still thinks it's yellow. Cause maybe it's just showing up wrong on his side. You never know. Finding out you're colorblind in a crumb stream is wild. That's crazy. Is there a crumb cord? No, there is no crumb cord. So sorry to tell you. That's crazy. So I had to find out through a crumb stream. That kind of sucks, to be honest. Aren't like most guys colorblind? That's crazy. I think so. Ito. You're just one of those guys. Let's do this. Let's make it a little more yellow. There you go. Picture of Ridovs. Then let's take you and let's make you a little more orange. There you go. Water. He's back to pink, poor thing. Kpet, you dropped your pocket, by the way. Stop talking to me. Stop trying to trick me. It's all games and jokes until someone really gets hurt. Is that what you're waiting for? For someone to really get hurt? Luckily, I will not let such things happen. I'm not so gullible as you would think, bro. So I better start seeing you backing off. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. Krema's thinking. Yeah, okay, whatever. This will go down as one of the creme moments of all time when one of the fleas finds out they're colorblind through chatting. I wonder how many of you are colorblind and don't know it. That'd be awesome if you found out. I should like gaslight all of you into thinking you're colorblind. Cause I think it would be funny personally. I don't think it will be awesome, to be honest. Guys, everyone attack that guy for disagreeing with what I had to say. Everyone should always agree with me all the time. Shout out to the chatter who insisted you were colorblind. I seriously could not stop laughing at that. Me and my friends were like talking about it after stream and we were laughing so hard. It's such a weird thing to be so willing to die on the hill for. Like, no, you are colorblind. You are definitely colorblind. Creme is not colorblind. I see color perfectly. Are you sure? Don't ask me. Look at Thickums. You should be asking Thickums that, not me. Yo, One Punch Man. Yes! One Punch Man is real. The One Punch is real. The One Punch is real. Okay. Yeah, The One Punches are happening. Yes! By the way, I found out that, even though I finished reading technically the manga, it's not finished. It's just in the process of having chapters released. But even though I finished it technically, there's still One's version of it. And I was thinking about watching reading his, but I don't know where to start, cause things are like slightly different in his. So I don't really know what to do. Let's do this one. I've been rewatching My Little Pony episodes uploaded onto YouTube. It's kind of nice. I was watching, what's the word? The episode where Cadence gets replaced by Queen Chrysalis. And I was watching it, and I remember I was just thinking, there's this part where Queen Chrysalis turns around without apprehending any of the other ponies. And she just turns around for no reason, just so she can start singing. And then Twilight just walks up to, like, Cadence and frees her from her shackles. And it was just like, alright, you really couldn't find any other way to get, like, Chrysalis distracted or whatever? Huh? The song for that episode. Yes, it was so good. It sucks that I think things like that while watching shows instead of just thinking, oh, that was awesome. Now I'm too busy going like, why did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. I need to be more open-minded. My Little Pony songs hit different. They do. I love My Little Pony songs. Nobody gets it like I do. Oh my god, hold on, wait. There's this movie that I keep on trying to remember. I never watched it, but I always saw trailers of it on the DVD that my mom had for this movie. I can't remember what the DVD was for, but I remember this trailer for that would always play before the movie happened. And it was like these three teenagers, and I think they were fighting goblins. I don't know. They had like this little triangle rock thing that when they would look through it, they would see where the goblins were. Does anyone know what movie I'm talking about? And it took place in a forest, and there were a lot of dead leaves on the ground. I don't know what movie. The Spiderwick Chronicles. I'm googling that real quick. Spiderwick Chronicles. Oh, girls, I remember that little freak. Oh my god, I never watched this movie. I found it. Yes, oh my god. I have never watched this movie before. But I remember seeing the trailer all the time. Hold on. Ew, he's so gross. Oh my gosh. I remember this. Yes, and these were the goblins that they fought. I think. I don't know. I have never watched it before. I only ever saw the trailer on repeat, like every single time. I remember he had to look through this little gem thing. That's it. I'm gonna rewatch the trailer after stream, just so I can relive it. Get this foul beast off my screen! Jeez, sigh. Come try to relive her memories, bro. That's crazy. He looks emo? He literally just has dark hair. I need you to reevaluate what you view as emo. I'm gonna get nightmares, maybe. Alright. This is fine. This is good. We're chilling. Oh my gosh. I remember seeing the trailer of that all the time. I never actually watched it. But the trailer seemed pretty interesting. Also, great drawing, Crumb. The colors blend together really well. Freak! Don't call me a freak! I'm just showing my affection. Oh, so all of a sudden, it's against the law to show affection? Sounds pretty messed up in my book. Yeah. Start thinking about the things that you say. Forgot the red? No, I did not. His steak isn't cut. The inside of the steak isn't showing. He's eating it whole like a dog. Never doubt me again! Keep that in mind. You guys should never doubt me. Crumb is always right, all the time. Thought that was a waffle at first. That's why adding color is important. And if you don't add color, you better draw it really well. Steak should be bleeding. No. Crumb disagrees with that statement. You know what's been stuck in my head? That weird clip of that guy going like, take action regarding that individual immediately. Like, I don't really understand where that clip is from. And I don't know if he just actually talks like that either. Does anyone know the clip I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That guy playing Plants vs. Zombies? And he goes... He's like talking really weirdly. I don't know if he talks like that normally. I don't know if that's like the actual clip. There's like some zombie coming. And he goes... Take action regarding the architect and the builder. They arrive from their elevator with purpose. They are playing at their residence. He's a Spanish streamer. It was translated. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused for a while. Take action regarding that individual. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Breaded bread roll, at least knew. At least I got you, bro. I remember it all because every time I see it, I have to watch it all the way through. Like those Chinese reels that have weird English. Oh my god, you guys know Miwoo? Do you guys know Miwoo? I heart Miwoo. I literally watch all the videos all the time. Ugh, bone crack. Bone crack. I gotta make sure to crack my bone as close to the microphone as possible. I like how our video is voiced by like 5 people. I don't... The voice acting is so good. I don't know how to describe it. I really like Miru's voice actor. Don't you ever get sick of Splatoon music? I think I would. I don't really play music to listen to it while I'm streaming. I just play it because I need something in the background. So I don't really pay attention to it that much. Why is it getting annoying to you? Crumb Heights Splatoon. Smells like Play-Doh. Did anyone else say Play-Doh when they were little? Or like lick it? No? Oh, I was just asking it. I didn't do that either. Yeah, that was just a weird question because I was just messing around. Asking for a friend. Whoever said no are liars. Yep, it tastes like salt. Have you eaten sand before? I've put a lot of things in my mouth just to see what it would be like, to be honest. Do not put clay in your mouth. You think it'll be an interesting texture, but it ends up leaving your mouth feeling really pasty. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna go put clay in my mouth. No, you don't know. You don't want to. Take it from me, bro. I got Gorilla Glue on my hand. I remember once my dad ended up getting Gorilla Glue on his hand, and it was literally stuck there. He got a piece of paper stuck to his palm with Gorilla Glue, and it was stuck there for like 2 weeks. I remember thinking that he was just gonna have to live with that for the rest of his life. T-Rex, I've also gotten Gorilla Glue stuck on my hand before. It's not a nice feeling. Luckily for me, I didn't have anything stuck to my hand. But it was like a kind of weird feeling. Crumb hates drawing circles. I wish I was good at it. That's an okay circle. I'll just have to recenter it. Yeah, okay, that's good. That situation sounds like a cringy Wattpad story moment. I think you're too chronically online. No offense. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. In case things come up and you wonder why things are the way they are. Because I don't understand how you hear my dad getting Gorilla Glue stuck to his hand as a Wattpad scenario. To be honest. What's the difference between Wattpad and the other one that's like A32? A302. But there's AO3, yeah. They're both, what's the word? They're both, I got it mixed up with A24. You can't blame me. They sound the same. AO3 is better / scarier. How is it better if it's scarier? That doesn't sound nice, to be honest. AO3 has a waiting period before you can make an account. Why? Put on the waiting list to read fanfic. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That sounds awesome. So they make sure you're normal? They put you through a test and everything. Wow, that's so awesome. Cells interlinked. You get good scary fanfics. I don't know. Scary fanfics. You can read, but to write, you have to be in a wait list to make an account. They check your socials to make sure you're not weird. Fun fact, when I made the Krug raffle, I would ask the person for their social so that I could check to see if they were weird. Because I didn't want to give the Krug to someone who was like racist or something, you know? I had to be careful. I didn't want to like give the Krug to someone and then I find out that they're like actually like super evil. Like I'm in social security for a second. Hi, you just want a mug? Give me your social security and I'll send it to you. I should make the Kpet and I should just... Whoever gives me their social security first gets the Kpet. Some kid who doesn't understand why that's a bad thing would do it. So that's why I'm saying now that this is a joke. I'm on it, not you, you doink. Guys, do not give people your social security. I promise you it will not go well. What kid would know their social security? Does anyone remember their social security number by heart? Because I don't. And I was not aware that was a thing. I was doing this thing for college. And the dude goes, do you know your social security number? And I'm like, no? Like, I didn't know that was something I had to memorize, to be honest. I have a picture of it, which is worse. I also have a picture of it. That's probably not a good thing to say, huh? It's in my notes app! Oh my god! It's so over for us, guys. It's actually so over. Guys, please do not have your social security number saved on your notes app. Oh my god, that's so bad. My hand is doing the weird numb thing again. Ugh. Ugh. We're okay. Okay, we're good. Sigh. Cruppet's guts are all out. Bleh, 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 bleh. Ouch. I was saved on my desktop if that's better. I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't think it is. Not at all. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, basically. Crumb, there's something on your shirt. Dude, what is your problem? What are you trying to do today? Yeah, I'm dead again? Yes. Here, you guys can look at Kpet's shed skin while my arm recovers. Isn't this endearing and cute? You guys having your social security numbers in easily accessible places is scaring me. Guys, do not leave your social security number out. You killed him, you murdered him, you monster. What are you gonna do about it, Cruppet? I'm windmilling the sky. He's he's useless to stop it. Don't spin Cruppet around like that, no. I can do whatever I want with this guy. Dude, this is like the part in the anime fight where Kpet starts losing really badly. Make sure to get your social security number tattooed. I agree with that, yes. Report him for animal abuse. You mistreat him. He mistreats me. Oh, I still have so many. I still have crumb stickers. I don't like using my own stickers. It makes me feel like I'm a narcissist. Maybe I'll give these out at VidCon. Cause they've kind of just been sitting on my desk. I used some of them though. Cause I like sticking stickers. But I still have a lot of them left. Give me the shrimp? I don't have the green one. I'm so sorry to tell you. Your stickers are cute. You're giving a page with missing stickers. I might just give people like singular stickers. Like when I was walking around, I'd give people gummy bear packets, but now I'll be giving them stickers. But I remember being worried that they wouldn't let me in with the stickers. With the gummy bears. Because one of my friends was like, oh yeah, they might not let you in because they might think you have drugs in it. And I was like, what? No way, bro. Stop putting you're born after your username. People just start putting their social security number. Okay, that's funny. You get a chuckle. You get a singular chuckle, but that's it. Let's give him a bear and find out. I'm excited for the next VidCon. I hope I will be invited. And I'm going to be bringing cookies probably. I like baking. I should do it more. I guess I don't really do it often because I'm busy. I've been meaning to make a cake. You said pumpkin pie? Yeah, I'll be making pumpkin pie too, don't worry. What song is this? Pumpkin pie. I do not like pumpkin pie at all. Pumpkin pie just isn't good. I'm sorry to break it to all of you. I'm not a fan. Not at all. There you go. Just fill it all in. Creme, have you seen Bochi the Rock? I got that mixed up with Baki or something. But I have seen the clips of it where it's like, the animation. I think the animation is really cute. I think it's really fun. It reminds me of Nichijou Joe or whatever. Not as in story or comedy wise, but it reminds me of it with the animation. I think it's cute. I haven't watched it though, and I probably never will. I'm not typically a fan of animes that are like take place at school or whatever. Slice of life? I don't know if Butchie is slice of life though. Sorry if I'm offending any Butchie fans. Alright, Crumb, make a sweet potato pie. Pumpkin pie, I can eat all of it if I find you first before Thickums. That sounds kind of funny. I'll just post a picture of myself in front of the convention somewhere on Twitter, and I will just say, find me if you want pumpkin pie. That does not sound good, actually. I feel like a bunch of other people would also come. Maybe I'll tweet it on my alt account. Or maybe I'll just DM the mod Discord and pass the message on to the fleas. We will hunt you down, you know this, right? Yeah, that's why I'm getting second thoughts now. That actually sounds better. Crumb dies instantly. Lord King, if you do find me before Thickums, I give you permission to eat all of it. I think it would be funny. It'd be so funny for Thickums to arrive and for you to have like an entire pumpkin pie in your mouth. Sprinting to where it isn't tackling for the... Tackling me?! Tackling for the pumpkin pie. I'd die on impact, probably. Let's make it darker. I get all the pumpkin pie. You guys should fight for the pumpkin pie. I will stand there and laugh at you all. I'm so evil, I'm sorry. Crumb is just an evil little guy. Cannot help it. I'm just a creature at heart. Can you poison the pie? Okay, you just want problems. This is also like a problem for yourself, by the way. You're just causing problems for yourself. Pepper's an NFT, bro, so I'm not surprised that you're evil. Guys, I swear I'm not evil. You can believe a face like this, can't you? That's the face of an angel? I knew I could always depend on you, Pearl. See? This is why I only respect Pearl as an individual, and not any of you. You guys should keep that in mind for the rest of your lives. Take action regarding this individual immediately. I can't be that intimidating, can I? That was the loudest silence ever. That was so funny that the music cut out. Shout out to the music for doing that. I appreciate it. Aw, so romantic. Real quick. Should I add... I like that. It's more dimly lit. It's like they're at a romantic dinner. Guys, did you know dimming the lights makes any dinner automatically romantic? So technically, if I chase you at night with a steak dinner in hand, it technically counts as romance. And you guys should not press charges. Because I was just trying my best at heart. You guys need to be more understanding. I think you'd never let this guy be romantic. I'm a pretty good romancer. You know how it is. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. I need a restraining order. I'll even bring the cutlery. You won't even have to worry. I'll hold all of the knives and forks with me. You can hear the utensils jingling in my fanny pack as I run towards you. My bad, I called the cops. Just got a bit nervous. Bonus points if you start screaming. I would steal a steak dinner and then I would push you into a dry puddle. What is a dry puddle? Are you just pushing me onto the cement? That wouldn't be romantic. That is a Resident Evil boss. Carl would be the kind of person to chase Ethan with a steak dinner in hand. I believe it personally. What is a dry puddle? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Did you mean to say that? Is that a term that I don't know? Love the irony that the sock was a frog for a second. Can you not? Can Kpet do the Kubrick stare? It's like when you look at someone and then you lower your head. So beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Ethan Winters, please accept this meal I've prepared. Kyle would say that while dragging an entire deer carcass behind him. Why is it actually scaring me? Hold on, hold on. It's okay. I'm also scared of sock puppets. They make me nervous. I don't like their eyes. I can still hear the music? It might have been because my headphones are kind of loud. I won the staring contest. You should make Kpet a box. You just want me to cover up his face, you jerk. Should I jump scare the camera? Kpet existing is already a jump scare in itself. Save this. Save drawing. So romantic. Anyone else feeling a bit romance? Yeah? You know what I'm saying. A Kpet box would be so cute though. It would literally have to be rectangle shaped because his face is so long. Hey Kpet, why the long face? He's beautiful. I like how he kind of looks like a horse. I think it's funny. I see a video of the person like being mean to Luigi every time you look at a rare toy from the toy. Dude, do we have the same exact for you page? You're the only one who's been consistently getting my references. I can't believe you like horses. They look cute. Why are you being a hater? It's been 2 hours. You know what that means, every pony. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I don't know what game I will stream tomorrow. I might do Elden Ring so I can kill that girl. Or I might do Splatoon. Who knows? Alright. I'll see all you tomorrow. Hugs and kisses.